taboo. Menstrual health is not a taboo. Menstrual health is normal. So Undo the Taboo is the campaign that we're inviting SAFEPAD to when it comes up again, because we believe we have to speak about menstrual health as freely as possible, make everyone understand that it is a rite of passage. People to be, for us to be a people that we are, someone has to bear the burden, and the burden of menstrual health happened to fall on a woman. It's not a burden that we should walk away from, but all of us be part of and support. So I really welcome you to this important day, and I pray that whatever we launch today can see a path of moving around the whole country, and everyone else who needs a pad can get a pad courtesy of the SAFEPAD that we're launching today. Thank you very much. Over to you, Shafiq.
Thank you very much. Country Director, Reach a Hand, Uganda. Standing here makes me, I thought it would make me feel like a pastor, but now it makes me feel like wiser, and like, because everybody who's actually coming here is having like a lot of wise words, especially for us young men who are not involved in this, and yet we have sisters, we have girlfriends who actually go through this. But yeah, Liz, I think I'm going to remain here, because become wiser when you're here.
It's okay, Shafiq.
So we wanted to go to guys here and ask a little bit of, like, do you understand why we're here? Because I like to interact. I like to interact with people and find out what's Reusable pad.
Oh my God. A reusable pad is one that you can use multiple times. So you use it for, like, let's say, if you use one, you can wash it and it gets cleaned up and everything, then you can use it again.
Okay.
Should I target a guy?
I guess so. So, by the way, it's an interactive type of launch. It's not those launches where you just keep quiet and then wait for guys to give speeches. We need to understand that you actually understand why we're here. Liz, have you got someone?
Yeah, I think I have. I've got someone here at the back, and I'm going to start with him.
Okay.
So
Chief, you don't have to say your name. You don't have to say your name. But if you want, you can also say, I greet my grandma, but because we're streaming because of Saudi media. So.
Do you think men should carry pads just like how they carry condoms?
No, I don't think that.
No. The answer is no, Shafiq.
That was a hard question. Liz will come back. I think it's getting out of hand. At this point, as I said, I like standing here. Makes me a motivational speaker and a pastor. I would like at this point to invite the Queen. We see we have a lot of queens of Uganda. We have the Queen of Buganda. We have the Queen of Toro. We have a lot of queens. We have the Queen at your home. If you're a man, you know what I mean. We have Miss Uganda here with us. She has 1 or 3 words to say to us about SAFEPAD sanitation today. You're most welcome. This is the part where you clap, eh? Yeah.
Good morning. How are you feeling? How are you guys? You're so cold. You need to be happy. You know, this is a life changer. It's a lifesaver. For someone who has done several projects in remote areas, I know what this means. So first of all, let's give a round of applause to the CEO of SAFEPAD. I'm speaking from experience because I've been so much in the villages working on such projects, and girls have stigma. You find a girl who has received their periods, scared to go to school, they stay at home, they are very shy, simply because they are in their periods. And it is very important that we have such talks to normalize this, so that women can embrace their bodies, they can know that this is part of them. So thank you so much, the CEO of SAFEPAD, for what you're doing for our country, for the girls and women, and also for the men. You have your girls, If you're not yet a father, you're going to be a father someday. And you need to teach these things to your girls. It's not mandatory for only a woman to do this, right? So it is very important for us, the girls, to embrace this. It is part of us. This is nature. This is what makes us who we are as women. And you know, if you don't get your periods, maybe you'll never give birth, right? So we have to embrace this. Thank you so much for listening to me. Those were my few words.
Thank you so much. You see, Queen Lisa, what did you do to the mic?
Shafiq.
What did you do to the mic?
A pretty lady.
You should actually stand here so that you also gain some of that wisdom.
Thank you.
I
My
hope-
privilege.
Can you see her though?
I think I need a crate, maybe.
This is a point where you see there's a difference between loyalty and us. Her speech was so... But I'm going to ask somebody, especially a guy, to give me one thing she said. Just one. What did she say? Anything that she said?
She said it is not mandatory for women to promote menstrual health, but it is also a responsibility for men also.
Guys were actually attentive. Me, on the other hand, I was looking at the diamonds on the heads. I love money, so... Yeah. Right now, I would like the DJ to actually give us some good music. We're going to play some beautiful videos that we compiled, special documentaries from communities, to see what actually people go through. But before that, DJ, can you play some music as our videos come up? Can I have someone to remove the podium?
Tell me where you dey go, girl. I need you here right now. Where you dey go? Hide me spirit, hide me soul. Staying at me until the sundown. Bum bum sweeter than Mirinda, caterpillar, picky tipper. London diva, buy you visa, tequila, give me ginger. Ooh, fresh like bread, what they do today. Woman, you know need Mary Kay. Woman, girl, you be take away. All that gas, they still delay. Make I give you my thumb belly. Let me start with a big thank you to the amazing day that I met you. Omutima gwako na stampo kurecho. Kanko bibi teka na kato. Wenyiga na fuka kato. Niru papula mpanika ko bugambo busimba yo. Numa. You. Over better you.
Technology.
So we are going to
From
start
India.
off with our documentaries from SAFEPAD. It's always good to know where SAFEPAD started from, the journey of SAFEPAD. And before you, we unleash the SAFEPAD documentary.
To Uganda is to bring novel technology to the country. At the same time, we want to empower local women, we want to build capacity, and we want to ensure that each and every menstruator in the country get access to a safe and hygienic pad to use.
We are here today to show you how SAFEPAD is being produced in Uganda. The reason for transferring the technology from India to Uganda is to bring novel technology to the country. At the same time, we want to empower local women, we want to build capacity, and we want to ensure that each and every menstruator in the country get access to a safe and hygienic pad to use. The uniqueness about SAFEPAD is that it has the ability to remove bacteria and yeast, not only during the use, but also after washing. Many of the girls and women in the country might not have access to clean water, but with SAFEPAD, they can even wash the pad in contaminated water and still have a safe and hygienic pad to use afterwards. Furthermore, there's a lot of stigma surrounding menstruation in the country. Thereby, girls and women might not want to flag that they're on their period. With SAFEPAD, you don't have to hang the SAFEPAD outside in the sun. You can hang it in any ventilated area. The technology will ensure that the bacteria are removed from the fabric. In other words, with SAFEPAD, we guarantee you an infection-free period. We guarantee you a safe and hygienic pad at all times because of the technology. That's what we are here for, to guarantee that girls and women can get access to good quality reusable sanitary pads. Menstruation matters, period. Now that girls and women can actually get access to good quality, safe and hygienic pads, let's ensure that it's not because of periods that girls drop out of school. Let's ensure that it's not because of periods that girls cannot get quality education. Let's make an end to school dropouts. Let's make sure that girls get access to good quality products.
What ignites your passion? What fuels your ambition? What drives you to succeed? Whatever the reason is, you need a companion
We're here today
with
to
you
show you how SAFEPAD is being produced in
dreams are
Uganda.
valid, to
The
fuel
reason for
your
transferring the
passion and inspire
technology
you to
from
learn
India
every
to
single day.
Uganda is to
Introducing
bring
the
novel
new age
technology to the
Plus
country.
TV, a
At the same
fresh,
time, we want
easily
to
accessible
empower local
and
women, we
content-packed
want to
platform
build
for young
capacity,
people.
and we want to ensure that
companion like
each
no
and
other
every
to give you
menstruator in the
accurate
country
and reliable
get access
information
to a
and
safe
guide
and
you in
hygienic
making the
pad
right
to use.
choices and take the right direction. A companion to open you to a Pan-African cinematic experience to help make sense of the world around you. A mobile companion that goes easy on your wallet and sticks with you all the way. Sauti Plus TV, your #1 source for shows that matter, anywhere, anytime. Download the Sauti Plus app on the App Store and Google Play Store, or head to www.sautiplus.org.
Africa, we are launching the SAFEPAD. It's a girl time
What
empowered, and
ignites
it's a
your
movement
passion?
that should actually be going
What
on and on.
fuels your ambition?
Hi, young lady. You
What
look beautiful.
drives you
Thank
to succeed?
Could you tell
Whatever
us
the
where you
reason
get
is,
that
you need a
confidence
companion
as
with
a
you
woman, as a young
to tell
lady?
you that your dreams are valid,
Yeah, the
to
confidence
fuel
comes
your
from using
passion
the best
and inspire
pads in
you to
town.
learn every single
Like, I'm so
day.
excited. I just
Introducing
can't
the
wait.
new age
to
Sauti
gain my
Plus
confidence
TV,
back,
a
and I make
fresh,
sure with
easily
this
accessible
girl,
and content-packed
I'm
platform for
kidding.
young
So,
people.
I just can't wait to use these
A companion
pads,
like
the
no other
SAFEPADs.
to give
And
you
yeah, 'cause,
accurate and reliable information
with these pads,
and guide you
one thing
in
I've
making the
read, yeah,
right
it's,
choices
they are
and take
reusable.
the right direction.
So,
a
make sure
companion to
using
open
these,
you
you're
to a
going to be
Pan-African
saving money.
cinematic
Like, you're not going to
experience
be, like,
to help
overspending
make
with
sense
buying
of the
pads,
world
no
around
pads.
you. A mobile companion
So when you
that
have
goes
it,
easy on your
you'll be
wallet
saving.
and sticks
the
with
other thing
you
is
all the way.
not irritating,
Saudi
like,
Plus
it's not
TV,
irritating.
your
Some
number one
parts can
source
make
for
you
shows
just
that
feel
matter,
like
anywhere,
you're a
anytime.
fad and you feel like
Download the Saudi Plus app on the App Store and Google Play Store, or head to www.
If you are using this, girl, we are good. As you know, we are good with the SAFEPAD, and I can't also wait to actually use one of these pads because, man, I'm so excited to use this, and we are still going on. I'll take you back to the audience, and we'll be right back. Yeah, hi, young lady.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. You're looking gorgeous.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah, so tell us, why are you here today?
I'm here for the SAFEPAD launch. Yeah, my name is Amanda Wongisha, peer educator at Reach and Uganda.
So how do you feel if someone came out, actually someone coming out right now, and they have created the pads for you? How do you feel about this?
It's an amazing feeling, I'm not going to lie. It's interesting because I believe that these SAFEPADs are price affordable to like very many people out there. So at least maybe the young girls out there struggling and all that, you know, they'll be able to access SAFEPADs. I'm actually really excited for this. Yeah.
What would you tell a young lady, or I don't know, a lady that actually has been having difficulty with the pads we've actually been using?
Difficulty in accessing them, in using them.
Exactly, in accessing them and at the same time using them.
What would I tell? I think I would like tell them about these pads, especially the fact that they are reusable. You can wash them and use them again. You can just get this and use it for like, I don't know, like how many months? 6 months or something? Yeah. I'd actually tell them to like access these safe pads. They are user friendly, they are cheap and very easy for them to access. So yeah, it's just a blast.
All right, give me now that the wow mode, and just because you're so excited to use this.
What do you want? Want me to sing or something? I don't know. It's really a good thing to see people out there trying to, you know, make the world a better place, especially for the young girls out there who struggle. This is something that I feel like people out there take so lightly, but menstruation, like the health related to like a girl's menstrual, it's something that should really be looked at, and I am so excited that there is something like SAFEPAD out there. Sorry, yeah. Amazing.
All right, thank you so much, and I'm going to be taking you back to the audience as we are still bringing you more fun and also entertainment about the SAFEPADs that have actually been launched today. We'll be right back.
We need to actually know the taboo. We cannot undo what we do not know. So you need to know the issues that are complicated in your own culture and respond to them to be able to undo them.
However much we will engage young girls on issues of menstrual hygiene, we need empowered young men who are able to stand together with the young women when they are discussing about menstrual hygiene.
So I think done the SAFEPAD. So you're among the people who have made such amazing products, right?
Yeah.
Please introduce yourself and also to the people that would love to know who you are and how did you guys come up with this idea, and are these SAFEPADs actually reliable? Are they nice?
My name is Nadamba Rosette. I'm working with SAFEPAD. I do tailoring and I'm a supervisor at the company. SAFEPAD, we came up with that idea after realizing it is really needed to have a reusable pad. When you look around in Uganda, in the villages, in the ghettos, people cannot afford buying pads on a monthly basis. You will find in a school, one will miss a full week out of school because she doesn't have money to buy pads. But if you have a reusable pad, you will use it tomorrow, the other month, the other year, for over 5 years. So, but buying a disposable pad each month, it becomes expensive. Take an example of a mother. A mother has 3 girls, a single mother. Buying a pad for each girl will be so hard. But if you buy a pack for each girl, you have saved. Yeah.
Could you tell us what's special about the SAFEPADs?
SAFEPAD, the special thing about SAFEPAD is reliable. SAFEPAD is eco-friendly. SAFEPAD is affordable. It can last for a long time. Yeah.
Any last word you would actually give a young lady or a woman about the SAFEPAD?
For a young lady out there, a woman who is still in that age of menstruating, I'm advising you choose SAFEPAD. It will not make you sick, I mean infections. It is so free from infections. It is saving in this economy. It will take you for a longer period. It is safe, as you can hear, SAFEPAD. It is safe. It is saving. It is good for every girl and a woman. Yes.
All right, thank you so much. As you heard it, like the SAFEPAD, it's actually safe, like its name, SAFEPAD. Yeah. So thank you so much. Yeah. And I'm going to be having more on board that are actually coming in. Yeah. Hi, young lady.
Hello, hi.
What's your name?
My name is Beth.
Yeah, why are you here today?
I'm here because they've told us of the SAFEPADs. They're teaching us how to use them, and we're getting some of them.
How do you feel about this whole event?
I really feel happy because they've also put us in this event because we are girls and they are helping us out because these pads really help us due to the fact that they don't need much money to be bought, and they are safe for us due to the fact that we use them throughout the year without buying more pads every day in case you go in your periods.
Any word you would love to actually give out to a young lady who has not actually attended this event?
I would really tell you that you should be part. You can come because these SAFEPADs are really nice. They are really nice for each and every girl. They are affordable. They are really nice. They avoid infections. You can be safe because these pads, they just need you to be clean, very clean, so such that you use them in a good way so you'll be better than buying each and every day. Sometimes you can fail to get the money to buy them and you end up not going to school and the parents say you stay for today because no money for pads. But in case you have these SAFEPADs, it enables you stay home, like go to school, go anywhere. You feel comfortable and confident in case you have them and you don't have money.
All right, thank you so much. As you heard from her, really why would you love to miss out from the SAFEPADs? It's actually a SAFEPAD. You should actually look out for this in all the markets that are going to be out there. They're going to be distributed there. They're really the products you actually need as a girl. It's our confidence, and I think everyone should actually be buying this. This is trending right now. It's a SAFEPAD. And I'll be taking you through more and more interviews from people to know what are they expecting, especially the girls. How do they feel about using the SAFEPADs? Stay tuned.
Adolescent and school health activities at the national level, but also provide guidance, technical guidance in terms of implementation of these activities at different levels. So that is at national level. Then at subnational level, which is at district level, we have what we call the District Committee on Adolescent Health, which still oversees, because as me, Doreen, at national level, I will not be able to go to every district to guide implementation of menstrual health management. So I'm giving you a brief of how the hierarchy of these interventions. At national level, we have what you call the National Technical Working Group for Adolescent Health. And I was telling Sandra that, can you imagine today during our meeting, because it happens every last Friday of the month, the main focus of discussion was menstrual health management. Then I said, how do they know that I'm going to talk about menstrual health? So someone wrote a book about menstruation, and it was a very good book, which she needed it to be cleared by the national level as our mandate. That's why the other day when I called Sandra, I said, but was this part approved by UNBS? Because we've gotten cases at national level where you find people are complaining in the community that the product is substandard. So when I engaged her, and she said, for us, we are marketeers, and we are not manufacturers, I imagined that already that process has been done. But I'm happy that this has happened, and the ministry is in full support. And where Richer Hand is, we are sure there is quality assurance, so we are not worried of anything. So when it comes to the other mandate as Ministry of Health, we are mandated to build the capacity of the users of these guidelines. For example, this one, the peers. I'm sure that we are going to work with peers to see how to disseminate this. And the peers need to first get the right information. So at national level, we have the guidelines for dissemination of this information on MHM. And of course, we have the overarching document that is, I know that Mr. Kasude will talk about it, the Menstrual Health Management Strategic Plan that is housed under Ministry of Education. And at our level, we also have the other guidelines that implement that strategic plan. So we are working together. We ensure that they are aware of what Ministry of Health is doing, we are aware of what gender is doing, and we are aware of what education is doing. So it's collaborative efforts to ensure that this agenda we move forward together as one. And when it comes to peers, I know at times we have some resistance towards reusable pads. That's why our information package needs to be very, very clear. Because I know very many of our young people, like for example in Karamoja, cannot afford these the Oras, or these pads, the normal pads. So this is why we have to have a clear package. I don't know whether we have a package for this SAFEPAD. We need to look at it, maybe before it goes out to the community, so that we know that this is in line with the national guidelines. But otherwise, it's a good intervention, and we are really proud of this. I think for now, allow me to stop here, but thank you so much, the organizers. Thank you for calling me to be part of this event. I'm so proud. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Doreen. We all know the people that get affected the most are the young ones, especially in school. That's why we have people from the Ministry of Education here with us. The fact that he's a man, I would want Lisa to actually have the honor of inviting him.
Shafiq, you're throwing things at a time. just embarking on one little piece of information, it's like when you go to a parent and you address your issue and you tell mom, I need money for pocket money. Shafiq, I've come to you, you're my father. What would you do?
I give you money for pocket money. That's what you asked for.
Exactly. So it's the same initiative that has been taking place that Reach a Hand went ahead and addressed the issues concerning menstrual hygiene and health, and SAFEPAD answered immediately. I'll take my chance and privilege to call upon the representative of the Ministry of Education to come and say a word or two to the people present. A round of applause to this gentleman.
Guys, you ate breakfast twice.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, are you okay? Yeah, I'm called Muhammad Kasule. I work with the Ministry of Education and Sports as a technical person on issues of health and HIV. Of course, as my colleague from Ministry of Health has said, that Ministry will play a significant role regarding issues of what? School health, HIV, gender-based violence. So we play a sectoral role that there's no way you can work there's no way you can work in isolation when you are not working with the three ministries. That is education, that is the health and Ministry of what? Gender. Of course, as the education sector, our role is to focus more on prevention and also information what? Delivery to the young people. Issues concerning treatment, social support, that's where health comes in. But for us, our key mandate is to ensure young people are equipped with the information and are able to prevent those health issues that might affect their performance and transition. I need also to appreciate Reach a Hand, again to echo to what Doreen has talked about from Ministry of Health, my colleague, that as the education sector, we have also worked with Reach a Hand for a good number of times. In fact, is one of the key partners that we have in the education sector to ensure young people are equipped with information concerning sexual reproductive health, concerning sexuality education, and also menstrual hygiene, which is part of the package I've talked about. Then also on this personal basis, I need to appreciate our director, James. I've worked with James for some good number of time also, since he was in reproductive health in Uganda. James used to support the education sector in issues concerning life skills and sexuality education. So I need to appreciate James for that really continued support. And again, I know when you transited to Reach a Hand, you still continue supporting the education sector. The other one, the key achievements, what the sector has done, of course, some of them have been talked about by Doreen. You know, work as a sector. We have come up with a number of policies and guidelines. One of the key guidelines is about the sexuality education framework, which anchors a key component on menstrual hygiene within under the sexual and reproductive health. Then also we have come up with the different manuals on MHM, and recently we are also completing what we call menstrual hygiene guidelines, because this is one of the key documents that is guiding schools on how to manage and mitigate the menstrual issues at school level. Then the other overarching document, which I think Doreen was actually talked about, that I'm supposed to talk about it, is the National School Health Policy. This is a document that actually takes that overarching responsibility that actually includes all the health, HIV, menstrual issues. So as a sector, we are jointly with the Ministry of Health and Gender, we are finalizing the National School Health Policy. At the moment, the policy is in the cabinet. Last year, as a ministry, together with the Ministry of Health, we secured what we call a certificate of financial implication. You know, any policy to be approved by the cabinet, it must have that we call a certificate of financial what? It is a commitment to support the policy. Then the other key document to be part of the that is a requirement for the policy to be approved, is what we call the RIA, Regulatory Impact Assessment. All of those documents we are done, and what I can say right now, the policy says within the cabinet. Anytime the cabinet sits, our national security policy is going to be part of the document to be approved. So that's a key milestone that both the ministries of education and the health have reached on to ensure this document is approved by the cabinet. Of course, we have also had several interventions on menstrual hygiene. We have built capacity. You know, one of the core roles of the education sector is to build the capacity of our institutions to mitigate and manage menstrual issues at school level. Within the school's setting, we have what we call the senior woman teacher and senior man teacher. We have done a number of capacity building, especially on menstrual hygiene management at school level with the senior woman, because these are the key focal point officers. In case any issues that is affecting this adolescent girl and boy, they are the key officers that are the ones that you must reach out, and they are ones that are supporting these adolescent girls to have a safer learning environment. Yes, I also need to echo on what Doreen has talked about, that yes, we need to appreciate this innovation of a SAFEPAD. And I was very happy when I read about the word. It is antimicrobial what? Treated what? Reusable pad. Because we have been having challenges as a education sector, that some of these pads are at risk. Some of the, for example, reusable pads, some of our docent girls have been complaining, and also the research has shown that because of the poor hygiene in schools, we see a lot of increased infections. But now if you are coming in with this innovation, which is what? Bio-treated pad, reusable pad, is a great milestone. And I think, Doreen, this is something that we need to really see together with the education sector to see how can we scale it up to other institutions. Because I was very happy to look at that anti-biomicro treated reusable pads, because it's able to address infections. We have so many of our young girls who are really complaining about the increasing infections. Some of them are attributed because of the poor, the reusable pads which are not treated. And I also need to appreciate Doreen when you talk about that. But before it goes to the school, it must go through maybe a check. Because as the education sector, we have been working with the Uganda Bureau of Standards to really work together with the Ministry of Health before we scale up this good innovation to schools to check whether it passes the key criteria for the standards. Then the other emphasis, I think, as we roll out this program, you know, the other issue that we observed are the parental role. A bigger number of our parents lack what we call the basic knowledge on how to support the adolescent girls in managing their menstrual issues at school level. So that's something that also we need also to look at, because research has shown that yes, schools have done their part, but there's a gap among the parents. Then the other one also, which I need to have not yet understand the operation of this innovation. Is it accessible? Is it affordable? That's very important, because issues are coming in schools. Yes, we are going to take on these parts, but are the schools able to access? Are the learners able to access? Are they affordable? Are they cost effective? So these are some of the areas that also we need to really also put into consideration when we are rolling out the innovation. But as a ministry, we are committed to support this innovation, and we are able to partner with SAFEPAD to ensure we scale up this good innovation, because it's one of the key areas we are thinking that it will be able to cause the change in terms of reducing school dropout. I need to appreciate James, as you said, that sincerely, yes, we would have got 1 million learners sitting for PLE, but we had 700. And I do appreciate and also do confirm that, is it 3,000? They may have dropped out because of what? Poor menstrual hygiene management. Then the other one, if you look at the transition rate from primary to secondary, it is 68. It means where is the 32% You may, and part of that 32%, which have not wanted to secondary, actually that's from senior 1 to senior 4, the 68, the remaining 32 point something. It's because it's also attributed because of the poor menstrual hygiene, and also because of those menstrual health issues that are contributing to school dropout among these learners. At this juncture, I need to stop there and also commit ourselves to the education sector. We are going to be able to support this innovation. Thank you.
A round of applause. Thank you very much. I'd like to also take this opportunity to recognize, you know, where we are. It's a village called Sankara Village in Kansanga. And we have our LC, if you can just stand up and wave. And the people you came with, they can also stand up and wave for us. Those are some of the beneficiaries. We're going to do a community outreach after this. So yeah, we just don't do things. We actually go on ground and make an impact. At this point, Lizzo, I have somebody important I want you to invite on stage. I want you to invite him on stage because it's important.
I think I should come up. So guys, as we are still embracing SAFEPAD Uganda, just a reminder always, as our past has been like a woman, and you know, it comes, this is a situation that happens every month, and this is something that you need comfortability in. You need to be comfortable enough. They don't, you know, these things, we have issues, burning, you're having cramps, and then the pads are also not being comfortable, and on top of that, they are very pricey, and on top of that, there is poverty, and on top of that, you are a hustler.
And on top of that?
And on top of that, it is still happening every time.
You're rapping for seconds there.
But it is because we need to get something that is accessible, comfortable, and everyone can embrace it and have it as a lady. And SAFEPAD Uganda has brought this on board today, and it's something that we need to spread to our friends, to our mothers, to our grandmothers, so that they know about.
Energy man. First and foremost, my duty here is very simple. As you all understand that after here we're going to be doing a community outreach. Chairman Jango buze ku bantu bano katono nnyo no ddala. Would love to appreciate the chairman and the woman councillor of this area where we are living. We have worked with the chairman for some good time, but is one person who has embraced issues concerning young people, young women, and reproductive health issues. And on top of that, he has embraced emisomo, where education around menstrual hygiene, and also trying as much as possible for the women and girls in his community to embrace menstrual hygiene management, but also to fight against teenage pregnancies that have been happening. Era chairman tukwebaza nnyo. Just buzeeko obugambo butono nnyo. Then tutandika omukolo gutulese.
Thank you so much. Which Hand Uganda, Director, International University of East Africa, my friend, Minister of Health, all people in your capacities. My name is Sechimp Kasim. I'm the chairperson LC1 Sankara Village, where you are resigning now. I'm the president of the village. Clap for me because the president is here. Rich Hand so much because they have been supporting our community so much. Let us clap for them because they are doing so good for our community. And I have some of our girls who have already benefited in these programs of Rich Hand. They can stand up to recognize our community people that I came with. They are there. Those are some of the girls that have been benefiting a lot, and Rich Hand have supported them so much. Just one message that I'm requesting as the chairman LC1. LC1 means Local Council 1. Local Council 1 means Omuntu Asemba Wansi, and that's where the challenge is. But in our chain of command, at some point, leave alone this Rich Hand, other programs, they make the policies, but the policies they cannot come to the ground. So we pray that we bring all these things to the ground, everything will be okay. We shall appreciate, and we shall be hand in hand with everything that you bring to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Chairman. Councillor Gatubuzako.
Thank you, the Director, Amfred. Thank you, Amfred. My name is Edith. My work is to sensitize the community. I'm very glad for this program. I know you've done something for us. At least you've eased our work. Every now and then, we sing of the pads. The way people use those pads in the community, where they dump them. We keep on singing. I know this SAFEPAD will reduce on that. Thank you so much. It's not my time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Obugalo. Era twebaziza ddala for the good work you're doing. Also, I'd love to appreciate our partners that are here with us, that James already mentioned, but also would love to appreciate IUEA for hosting this amazing event, and also embracing the young people's work. Would love also to appreciate the team from Real Relief that are behind SAFEPAD, and we have understood the kind of good opportunities that SAFEPAD come with. And good enough, Council has talked about it, that it is also going to save the disposal of other sanitary pads to reduce the risk of climate change. Also, that is something that we really appreciate from SAFEPAD. Now, sorry, I'm not going to give a speech, though I'd already started. We want today, all of us together, to join hands and auction this nice art piece. So this nice art piece is talking about the challenges that SAFEPAD is going to address once it's launched in our community. But the beauty about this auctioning is that the money that we get we're going to use that money to purchase the SAFEPADs that we are having in this room. I hope all of them, hopefully, and also it's going to depend on you. So that Miss Uganda and the team and us, the students at IUEA, peer educators, and our partners, we can go with the chairman and the women that are representing the community, and we distribute household to household, and we save as many girls as possible so that we can address this issue. So, Chairman, jango imirira wano olaba abantu abagenda okukola ki okutuyambako leero. So this art piece here, Kajina, how much would it cost on the black market? NFT, something like that, whatever, like how much? 10 million. 10 million. So do we have a SAFEPAD worth 10 million in this room? Okay, because now it would cost when it's done. But because we have one person now, we need more labor, more hands that are going to help us to draw it. So with the powers invested in me, we shall cost it at around 3 million. Such a chairman. Yeah? 3 million, those are how many sanitary pads that we can donate? 200 pads that can go in the community. So if we can raise 100, at least 100 pads, we are able to buy this art piece, and that money can also be used to purchase the pads that we're having in the room. So, I have my partners here. We have Stella from Bajes. We have our country director at Reach a Hand Uganda. We are having Miss Uganda Foundation. We have IUEA and the students. Anyone, even if you have 10,000, you can contribute. Each pack goes for about 15,000 Ugandan shillings. So today we are launching the SAFEPAD in order for chairman to address issues of menstrual hygiene. So allow me start with the rich people behind here, because these young people have a lot of good money. So if you have 10,000, 2,000, you can contribute to the basket. What is my basket, Sandra? Okay, you can put, you can put the pads there. We look at them. Let's quick. Alan, you're giving me something.
I suggest that we have a provision of mobile money, so we are paying through mobile money, 30,000.
Sandra, 30,000 here. You bring mobile money. We have started. Alan, 30,000. Those are two. He has bought 2 packs. Twina packs ibiri zetukoze echi zetuguze. Don't know ridanga oine naku. Laugh and be happy that I'm coming to you. Okay? As me, I'll buy 500,000 shillings. Those are as me Humphrey. Let me come to the country director.
Now that the CEO has bought that much, as Humphrey, yes, that's my point. We can't be at the same level, so we have to be more than you. We shall add at least 100,000 to your purchase.
Thank you. The country director has added 100,000 on me. You can as well add Stella, anything. If you're still thinking it's okay, it's allowed. We have someone here. That's about 630 that we have. I
have 5K.
He has 5K. Mukubiro bugalo bwa man. Wonderful. It is here cash. Wonderful. That is 635 shillings. 5,000 here. What's your name? Mohammed. 5,000. Mukubiro bugalo. Don't hate but appreciate. Let's appreciate.
CEO Jose Liquid Shop 10,000.
CEO Jose Liquid Shop 10,000. Mukubiro bugalo. Pade weze. Yes. Alan. He has not whatever. I'll have another. My friend here from Art of the Child. You can stand up a little bit. She's our partner from Art of the Child. They train young women and girls in and also the vocational. Tell us about yourself a little bit.
Art of a Child exists to unlock the potential of children through modern literacy skills and arts education. That is providing quality education and unlocking the potential of young people through arts, through things that, make them happy and promote their talent, help them to gain from their talent. Yes.
Thank you so much. And their focus is girls. And also the most important part, guys, you should understand about this amazing woman. She was under Forbes 30 under 30 because of the good work that she's doing. Mukubira Kokubugalo. And she didn't move alone. She moved with the Madame Finance, who is going to tell us what Art of the Child is contributing to our basket.
We'll
contribute 100,000.
100,000. Wow, that's 740,000 shillings. Thank you so much, Art of the Child. Yes, we have our CEO from Sauti Media Hub, Jerome. Yes. 100,000 from Sauti Plus. Thank you. That is 840,000 shillings. Someone draws up his hand. No, there's a hand here. Let me first.
I'm Asmin and I'm donating this 20,000. Asmin.
Asmin has saved 2 girls from our community. Thank you so much. University, East Africa student at IUE. Thank you.
And my name is Oswald and I'm also donating 20,000.
Oswald, 20,000 shillings. They have saved 4 girls in our community. Please clap for them. Appreciate. Let's appreciate. Yes.
I'm Marlene, 5,000.
Money 5,000. Thank you so much. Yes, yes. Guys, you have to appreciate. Appreciate.
I'm Chanya, 50,000.
China, 50,000. She has served quite enough of our women. Yes, yes, yes.
Moses.
Moses?
Get this.
Moses has donated 50,000 shillings from
Moxie Travels. Moxie Travels.
Moxie Travels, 50,000 shillings. Ndada has donated 10,000 shillings. This is about 110 that I have. Yes. So, CEO Sauti donated 100,000 shillings, and then Sauti Plus will donate 300,000. Wow! How much do we have?
I'm Robert Ninyesiga, 20K.
Robert Ninyesiga, 20K. Wow, nice.
50,000. From Joy.
Joy, 50,000 shillings. Wonderful. Now I am done with the rich people. Let me go to the VIPs. Stella, have you thought now?
I'll give you $100.
$100. Wow, clap for Stella from Bajes. That's amazing. Mama B will talk. Oh, first wait here. Doreen from Ministry of Health.
100,000. I'll send on mobile money.
Nice. Please, let's appreciate our guest of honor, 100,000 shillings. Our Vice Chancellor.
500,000 from the VC.
Wow, 500,000 from the VC. Clap for, please, Obugalo. Amazing. Mr. Semakula, Mr. Muhammad, we are here.
Of course, 100,000.
Yes. Wow, Mr. Muhammad Kasule, 100,000 shillings. Now, last but not least, Mama B.
We have a very big community in the eastern part of Uganda. That's where young women are affected most, teenage pregnancies and menstrual poverty. So we want to benefit or to give to those young women in Buyende district, so 1.5 million.
Wow. 1.5 million Ugandan shillings, on which a special package will go to Miss Uganda Foundation to go to Buyende district with Miss Uganda. Can we clap for them? Thank you so much, everyone. Where Reach a Hand we do something like this is to involve each and everyone in giving. Chairman, nzijarinda ko katono mukama wange ngenda kujja. It's about involving ourselves in giving, because giving is very important. And every single coin that you save, there's that young woman that young girl in your village, in my community that you're serving. We did a story called Sex for Pads. And during COVID, most of the teenage pregnancies that we faced were due to lack of sanitary pads. And we had touching stories from young women and girls in Kasese who are now mothers of about 1 or 2 children that even didn't get a chance to go back to school because they were fighting for their lives. They were fighting to survive. And all they would love to survive is to see how they can manage their menstrual hygiene and also manage their menstrual cycle. And to that, they had to trade sex to buy sanitary pads. And that's why SAFEPAD is in this presence to save those girls that are having challenges. That's why Miss Uganda is passionate about the women in Uyende district that are not only getting pregnant, that are not only getting HIV and AIDS, but they can go back to school and study and have a future that all of us as students are having today. And that's why the chairperson here is also passionate about his women in his community. And the VC has joined us, Richard Hand has joined us. Everyone in this community has joined you to make sure that at least we can take SAFEPAD to those communities so that we can continue supporting that young woman in our community that is living with us in this neighborhood. So lastly, the chairman.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank the whole people who have given us support. But you know, when they are giving support, you're also supposed to give a support as the head of the family. So being the head of the family of Sankara, whereby we are the first priority who are going to first have these parties in our area, we are going to contribute 50,000 to support aunties here in cash. Yes. And you know, the government gives me 10,000 per month as my salary. This means that these are 5 months of my salary.
Wow, clap for the chairman. 5 months of his salary, it has been donated to the pads that we are going to give to our young women and girls in our community. Now, thank you so much. Guys, clap for yourself for amazing. This art piece here, it belongs to all of us. All of us have bought it in order for that money to donate sanitary pads to our chairperson in his community and the women group. So in total, what are dollars in shillings?
We'll use the rates when...
Auntie, it's better you add it here. Okay, okay. So I want to say that in today's auction and fundraising event, to donate SAFEPADs to our communities around, we have been able to raise up 4,050,000 shillings and $100. That coming to about 4.7 Ugandan shillings. Thank you so much to everyone that has contributed to this amazing auction and fundraising event for us to save that girl child in our community. Now, the moment the art piece has been bought at 4.7, so you should also clap for yourself. Yeah, thank you, thank you. So all of us, we're going to have this activity. We shall finish up, especially our peer educators, students here. We're going to align some art gallery there so that you can join Kajina in terms of finishing up the art piece. And then we shall be seeing the final product on our social media pages. Thank you so much. Shafiq, you can help the artist now to take down the display. He will finish it and then we shall know the value properly. Yes, thank you. Now, the moment we have all been waiting for, I'd love to invite a few representatives from our community that came with a chairperson here to come over and we hand over the pads that we have bought today to them. So as the women are coming, would love to invite Doreen, our representative from Ministry of Health. Would love to invite Muhammad, our representative from Ministry of Education. Would love to invite the Miss Uganda Foundation on the stage. Would love to invite Trin, the SAFEPAD team, to come over on the stage. Sorry. The country director, Richard Hand Uganda. Miss Uganda, please also you can join. Stella from Bajes Foundation, our partner, you can join. And then we might not have, maybe we can have the chairperson, the women leader. I would love to invite our VC. Yeah, he's left, okay. All right. Our women leader. Our Vice Chancellor, is he around? Okay, he's left. Our Vice Chancellor, okay. Would love to invite the CEO from Sauti Media Hub, Jerome, to join. Nice. So would love to hand over. Maybe everyone can hold a packet. Yes, everyone can hold a packet. We're going to do it in a freestyle. Buzz team, are we ready? Okay, we can wait for the VC a little bit as he joins. So, Trin, would you love to say a statement before we launch? One statement or two?
Just want to once again thank everybody for showing up today and for helping us sharing the information that is so important. It's not only about products, it's also about information and education. It's about making products accessible. It's about making information on how to use the products and how to handle your menstruation with dignity and pride available within the communities. And once again, we are here to do the product part, but we need all of you to help us drive the movement throughout the country so that we ensure that not do we only secure that users get access to products, but that they also get access to the right information and education. So let's make this a beginning, and let's promise each other that we will remain together in hearts and minds to eliminate period poverty, because menstruation matters, period. Thank you so much.
Abako, Caravanda, SAFEPAD. Thank you. Now we are going to launch our SAFEPAD today, and I'm going to count up to 3. We can all stand up, we can make some noise, because today we have been saved, and we're going to save more of our young people in different ways. Now, 1, DJ, we are ready. We are ready. Picture moments, are we ready? Am I in the frame of the camera? Wonderful. Aha. So 1, are we together? When I say 1, you say yay. 1. Yeah. Let's repeat it. 1, yeah. 2. Aha. So when I reach 3, you will say SAFEPAD. All right? 1. 1. 1. Energy. 1. 1. 2. 2. 2. When I say 2, you say yeah, yeah, yeah. You know? You get it? 1. 1. 2. 2. 2. SAFEPAD. Yeah.
I want to flex my love, I want to impress, and I want to body my love, with this she loves. I'm a man, I want to impress, And I want to carry my love away to a place she loves.
Today we officially launched SAFEPAD. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for this amazing moment. If you have any testimonies, you can, or testaments, you're free to come and give them to us. Thank you to everyone that has contributed to our communities. You can now open, test, touch, and then kind of experience what we've been talking about. It is a souvenir that you can keep in your house. And also try and market us out there. Let us distribute. Our girls are here. Tamugenda. So SAFEPAD as well has donated 20 sanitary pads that are going to these amazing women and girls. Thank you so much for being here with us. And then we're going to carry out an outreach with the chairperson to donate over 100 pads that will be going to the communities. And also the other 100 pads pack will be going to Yende district with the Miss Uganda team. Thank you so much, Brenda. And tomorrow we shall be having Miss High School that is taking place, Miss Uganda High School, that will be taking place at Motive. Follow our hashtag. Please be there. Let's enjoy a good moment when we're going to elect another new ambassador that will be going with us in different high schools to promote menstrual hygiene management and also promoting SAFEPAD in one way or the other. MC, over to you. Nzogwange Ngumaze. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Mukubire ku bugalo bannange.
Thank you so much. You know, I was there as us Ugandans. They were like, MC, teyawaddeyo. I'm here, my contribution. Yeah. Now we have 4.772. Yeah. At this point, I would like to invite one last person to say hi to us. The managing director, SAFEPAD Uganda, because she's managing everything that we're going to be distributing. Mama.
Wow. Honestly, I'm so overwhelmed with joy. It is such a memorable day to all of us. And I would like to salute everyone and congratulate all of you for having made it here. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be so quick and say a thing or two about SAFEPAD Uganda. I'd like to address the question or the query that Doreen from the Ministry of Health was so concerned about. She's wondering whether our product actually has gone through the certification process. And yes, Doreen, this product has been certified and it has been found fit to be used by humans and consumed by all menstruators in the East African region. So we are really looking forward to serving all menstruators. We thank so much all our partners that have really made it happen for us. Thank you so much for spreading the word around. Thank you for using this product, and we look forward to serving you even better. Our lines are always open to serve whoever reaches us. Our workshop is always open for whoever wants to see the process of how this product gets onto the standards of the Ugandan market. But in a special way, please allow me thank the team that works so tirelessly to have this product meet the standards that are recognized on the East African continent. We have a wonderful production team, but here we've been represented by Rosette, who is at the back, and then we have the lovely Peace, who is also at the back trying to take you through the product. We have a strong backbone of real relief from India, represented by Srida at the back. And then we have our lovely Trin, the mother, who brings to us all these wonderful products. Trin, thank you so much. We shall always be grateful to you. And in a special way, guys, I would like to thank reach a hand. I mean, you guys are so amazing. This is so incredible. We are so grateful. For lack of a better word, I'll say thank you one, thank you all for God and my country. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's at this point that we haven't concluded the event, though the sitting down has concluded. So we're going to go and reach out to our communities and distribute the pads that we have here today. But remember, before we even go, the demonstration sets there, you can actually find out how it works. But I would like to thank each and every one of you for cutting time and actually coming and being with us today. So thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Now let's go out there in the community and give out these pads. SAFEPAD sanitation. Remember, it's reusable. When you're giving out, you say like you can wash it. You demonstrate how it works. So thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Reach a Hand, IUA. This is a very beautiful space. SAFEPAD Uganda and everyone. Thank you.